That should be just about right time-wise as well. We are. We've had Longbridge. Yeah, I do like this livery. Crispy might be an idiot, but, you know, he can do something right. I'm sure I'll find out one day what that is. Made, took long enough. That should be just about right time-wise as well. We are now at Redditch. Right, shove the thing in, open the windows, we get some audio. Headlights are on day, tail lights are off. Unlock doors. So yeah, Redditch. So where do we go? Let's have a look then. So Redditch, Alvechurch, Barnt Green, Longbridge, Northfield, Kings Norton, Bourneville, Selly Oak, University, Five Ways, New Street, Duddeston, Aston, Gravely Hill, Erdington, Chester Road, Wild Green, Sutton Coldfield, Four Oaks. So yeah, a bit of it's the same. We need to go back through New Street again, but different destination only. Yeah, and this does look like a 323. We were sat here for the last journey. That's really, I love the fact that when they get the modelling right and when they get the audio right, it's right. It's so good. I love this new Simpsons stuff thing Crispy's done as well. That looks, excuse me, I was walking there. That looks really good as well. Right, get ourselves ready to depart towards Four Oaks. Wait until 8:32 and 0 seconds. Right, Alvechurch next. I love just that distinctive noise from these things, from the traction motors. It's not the same as being on a diesel. Obviously going back to Cardiff as I am on Friday, going to do the Cardiff Bay shuttle because that's back on again, which is like 3 minutes between Cardiff Bay and Cardiff Queen Street. Going to do the what is currently a northern train going down to Barry Island, because that's become a tradition now. Every time we go to Cardiff, got to do Barry Island. So that's going to be a thing. And then I think we're going to do in the airport and a couple of other runs. So again, we've got a whole day in Cardiff on Friday. Just got to find something to do on Saturday. Right, 2 and a bit miles down to Alvechurch. We got a 40 coming up. What's the maximum speed of this thing? 90. Well, getting up to 70 would be quite nice, because we're going slightly uphill, but really nice to be out in the countryside. Yeah, it's definitely a really good route. In fact, you've got these little extra bits, branches, that's what I was trying to think of, off the main route, so you haven't got to start and stop at the same place all the time. Oh, let's slow down. It's a fairly frequent service then, because I've just left and there's a train already a couple of miles out from Redditch. Unless it will sit there and turn around for a little while. Right, slowly. And stop. It's not bad, 5 seconds late. I'm just too good at this. Or it's just holding me to timetable. It's one of those. I'm not going to admit which is right. It's definitely me being too good at this. Right, Barn Green. .25 as we leave the station. Why is it just because we merge? Oh, we go back to single track. Okay. And then to a 40. There's something about a single track line that I think is just really appealing. It has that feeling that, you know, you are out in the wilderness somewhere. 15 before we enter the station. Slow down naturally as much as we can. You don't use duck brakes. Red at the end of the platform by the looks of things. So there must be something else waiting to come in. Which I suppose is right, because we last passed a train when we left Redditch. So if the frequency is about right, we should pass a train somewhere around here. See why it's this speed now. It's got a tight curve. Well, not overly tight, but it's curvy. And will this be right? Will we wait for another train to come through? Still be roughly on time as well, with 20 seconds to go. Now it's going to hold us again because we're early. The light's gone green though. That's okay. So maybe it wasn't anything in front of me then. Or coming the other way rather. We're on time. There shouldn't be another train in front of me holding me up. But we will stand and wait. Or sit and wait. We will wait. That's what we'll do. Tell you what, we'll wait, shall we? The waiting game. Actually, yeah, it may have done. Yeah, it might have crossed in front of us. Right, Longbridge. Yes, this is a spur off, isn't it? So now we're joining back onto the line we were just on. So it could be a train was going to Lichfield. I'm guessing it would have been down there. So yeah, we have to wait for a train to go down and through. As long as we're not now following something, we're okay. Or do we spur off? I don't know. At least we can get a bit of speed up now before we get to the 30 coming up. Double yellow. Single yellow. So you might get a red. Well, we're going to get it to 80. Right, red. Braking. Okay, I overbraked. Although, yeah, we've still got this red in front of us. Where's the station? The other side of it. So he must be behind something now. Alright, green, and track change. Over time we come off at the station, so we're changing over to the slow line. Slow line? Slow lane. Slow line? I was right the first time. You know, the other track, the slow one. I'm guessing that might have been a spur that used to go off into the car plant at Longbridge, because that would have had its own rail line. I'm gutted I never got to go on a pacer. I think even going on one on a preserved line isn't going to be the same, because it won't get to the same speed, will it? Went to 8:49, that's a whole minute away. Hello. Good morning. That's... Oh God, I've done a thing. Don't tell anyone. Don't. No, I'll keep quiet. Oh, lovely day. Good morning. Good morning. It is good morning. Good morning. Cold Australia. Yeah, I bet it's not actually cold. Close the door. We close the door. Thank you. Wait for 10 more seconds and then we can depart. Right, Northfield next. I said to the guys yesterday, because I spent a long time in Birmingham in my youth. I actually want to go back and go around some of the places I spent a lot of time at. One of which was at Northfield. There's a pub, I don't know if it's still there, called the Merritt's Brook. I got thrown out of it once. I was young. Was it dark? It probably was, actually. The boring has changed. I remember the old boring with the market underneath and stuff. But yeah, yesterday it was just like the same as any other big shopping centre. It was the same. It's the same as Cribs. It's the same as every other town centre shopping centre. There was nothing in the boring that made it sort of stand out to me yesterday. Your pigs are getting closer to the Scotland place. Good, you stay up there. I expect to see a picture of you in a kilt. Have arrived at Northfield. The passengers are very quickly getting on and off the train. Quick! Just throw the children on board before the doors shut. No, wait till 8:54? Oh, God. Okay, fine. Why am I going to do a thing? Throw the kids on but run away and leave them. Is that what I should do with you later in the week then, Ethan? Oh, hang on. I didn't do that. Nothing to see there. Building a bigger, better railway. Really? Yep. I need some help. I need somebody, not just anybody. That's... Yep, can't read that. Can't read. It's too... No, can't read that. No smoking, vaping or bog snorkeling. I'm sorry, what now? No smoking, vaping or bog snorkeling on platforms or trains. Okay. We like to think we have a sense of humour, but the happiness of all our passengers is something we take very seriously, so please treat each other with courtesy and respect by observing our no smoking or vaping rules. We don't have that many. Bog snorkeling. Oh God, I placed a map. Stop doing that. No, I don't want to give up control. I'm waiting for you to get me back on the timetable. What have we got round here? Anything? Tickets, please. Oh, well. Yeah, I accidentally did a thing. Please use provided flotation device when snorkeling in a bog. Right, we shall continue on. What happens if you do bog snorkel? You won't be allowed on the train because you'll be in flippers and stuff. Do I need help? Yes, very much so. Locking doors. Do I smell toast? I had crumpets earlier, not toast. Right, Kings Norton, mile and a half. Yeah, really liking this line. So going on it yesterday as I did in real life. So it almost makes me want to do the rest of it now. Right, we got a 40 mile an hour. So we'll do the slowlying. That's what it's called, slowlying. Yeah, slowlying. As we approach Kings Norton. So back in through New Street and then out the other side. So this time's doing Redditch to wherever it was we were going to that isn't Redditch. Lichfield? Yeah, Redditch to Lichfield. Last time we did Bromsgrove to somewhere. No, Lichfield's where we went last time. This is Redditch to somewhere else. I wasn't paying attention. Four Oaks, that's the one. It's written on the front of the train, everything. Four Oaks. See, I'm glad you were paying attention. I wasn't. I don't remember these things. There's too many things to do the remembering of. I paid. I better get there. There's no guarantee. I find it concerning that the driver doesn't know where he's going. I hope everyone's filled in the next of kin card. If you kindly fill out the details of your next of kin on that card, we'll know who to contact in the event of your untimely death on this journey. If you also like to complete any usernames, credit card numbers, pin numbers, passwords, etc., we'll make use of those as well. For your convenience, we have already ticked the Simpson Stuff life insurance box, and whatever you do, don't read the small print. There we go. See, hopefully everyone's completed one of those and we'll be fine. It's a bonus to arrive alive. Right. Bourneville. Bourneville, where the chocolate is. That's why Ethan's keen to do that. Do you not... Surely you, of all people, Ethan, should understand how rails work. The driver doesn't really get any say as to where he goes. He relies on the signally type person and the, the switchy pointy person. The next station stop will be Bourneville. I don't know where I'm going, but the train will take me there. I don't need to know where I'm going. I just need to know where the next stop is. I need a stop countdown nav. A nav countdown stop thing. A stop nav. Nav, the place that tells me where the next stoppy place is. Nav. What are those? That's what I need. Do a U-turn. Turn right. Turn around when it's safe to do so. Take your clothes off. We are now arriving at Bourneville. Welcome to Chocolate Town. Yeah, Crispy's definitely done a really good job with this livery. Have I now turned into a dog? Yes. Envious of what dogs can do that I can't, despite trying. Lock doors. 1.1 miles to Selly Oak. Been to Selly Oak Hospital a few times. That's what my treat is. I'm going to throw me a stick. So has Ethan officially left the country yet, or has it not happened? So I'm waiting to, to cheer. I got 50 limits, heading back in towards New Street. Then out to the side towards Four Oaks. See, I remember where we were going. Past the canal, or over the canal. Ladies and gentlemen, we're now arriving at Selly Oak. The hospital is over there. The thing that looks like our hospital. It is quite, full of people that aren't very well, generally, or having, the baby things, those sort of people. Like me, or that aren't very well. That's mentally. I suppose there is a mental area. Stop at University, platform 1. Yeah, really liking this. Route's really nice. I definitely like the 323. Tonight, though, we are back with some farming. I haven't done that for a week. So 6 o'clock we'll be here to do the farming simulator thing. Tomorrow lunchtime I'll be here with something. I was going to do some Railway Empire 2, I will see. Tomorrow night, though, going to tackle some Derail Valley. And then we're back on Tuesday night for either some Train Sim World 3 or Train Sim Classic. So expect Train Sim World 3. And then taking a few days off, going out and about myself for a few days. With that there, Ethan. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, we'll be out on trains. So we're back on Sunday lunchtime next week with some more farming. He's heading to Edinburgh. Passengers get about 34 seconds. Yeah, he's on a Zoomer, the Pride Zoomer as well, I think. Between Newcastle and Edinburgh currently. I could probably tell you if he's on Snapchat where his location is. He's got an umbrella up. That's something. Not far from, well, the last Snapchat location showed him not far from Berwick. Which is the border, but that was a couple of minutes ago, I think. So he could be very close to the border by now. Yeah, I think that's where he is. He's approaching Berwick. Right, Five Ways is next. So Five Ways, then into New Street. Yeah, he's approaching Berwick. 1S10. That's him. Right, a mile and a half. Yeah, definitely a really nice route. If anyone's looking for a good route for Trains in World 3, I can absolutely recommend Birmingham Cross City. Like an hour and a quarter run across and a couple of different versions of that route, all of which do this same middle section, but a couple of different start end points. So Redditch, Lichfield, and then Four Oaks and Bromsgrove. So yeah, not one that you get bored with easily. And obviously you can switch it up and stick another train on this route as well, which I may have to do at some point. I can see how the 166 copes. I don't know what other UK routes I haven't done for a while. If I was going to do one tomorrow, Tuesday, instead of Train Sim Classic. Actually, no, I could do on Tuesday. No, I'll do Train Sim Classic on Tuesday because I can do the one that goes down to Lymington, which is what I'm doing on Wednesday. So maybe I could do that on Tuesday. So I did the Riviera line last week, and I'm doing that on Thursday. I'm doing the Lymington branch on Wednesday, so I could do that on Tuesday. It's a shame that none of the stuff we're doing in Cardiff on Friday is in this, and don't know yet where we're going to end up on Saturday. It'll be somewhere. I will be on a train on Saturday, but not on Sunday. I could really annoy Ethan tomorrow and just go and get on a train somewhere, couldn't I? Welcome to Five Ways. No. Wouldn't be a thing you could do about it because you're so far away. No, I got a load of stuff to do tomorrow. Spare room sorting tomorrow, and garden strimming, and car MOTing and servicing and stuff. Actually got quite a busy day tomorrow and streaming twice. Right, into New Street. I could go to McDonald's without him tomorrow though. So I'll be walking past one in the morning on the way back from dropping the car off. Considering he's had 2 McDonald's in the space of about sort of 15 hours. I'm sure that won't be his last over the next couple of days. Larwood is playing Command and Conquer. Blimey, Larwood. That's a blast from the past. I was obviously not watching the stream, but it's a blast from the past. Into the darkness we go. Why would I watch the stream? I remember playing Command and Conquer over LAN years ago with a mate of mine, and I would just get absolutely annihilated. He was just building up an army while I was doing God knows what I was doing. And he'd do the same in Settlers as well. He used to play Settlers over network. That I'd be, you know, building forests and doing all that sort of stuff, and he'd just be amassing an army, and then we just attack me and just wipe me out. You don't enjoy it in multiplayer. I'm not a fan of those sort of battle. Well, I'm not very good at them, probably. I like the sort of infrastructure type thing with those. I said I wouldn't be looking at City Skylines 2, whatever it's called, but I probably will end up with that. I think that could be quite stream-worthy. Well, that would be the same as playing me in multiplayer, though, Larwood, wouldn't it? But it would probably be easier. Where I was yesterday. So yeah, I'm going to do the Lymington bit on Tuesday then, because I'll be there on Wednesday. Really? You're going to... Okay. Border crossed. Yay! Hang on. I will add balloons to the top corner of the screen now because he left the country. Oh, open the wrong doors. Forget that. Yeah, I know, open the wrong doors. I got confused. You can't call me that. It's gone. He's left the country. Woohoo! Celebrate good times. Come on. Freedom, peace. We physically got. He's left the country. We have peace for 3 days. Hang on. I got confused by the doors, didn't I? Oops. Wait until 9:15. Okay, we can do that. Train after me, 7 minutes behind. So every 10 minutes then. Okay. Good morning. Oh, hang on. What's this? No, I don't want to start this no problem scenario. Okay, we'll just run. Oh, hang on. That's a problem. Bear with me. I can't. Hang on, I'm gonna have to do this. Bear with. Oh, scary. Okay, we're all right. Nothing to see there. Stupid escalator's going the wrong way. Right, Duddeston next. We're fine. We're on the move again. We're okay. No, it's not. The escalators are running the wrong way. It's not my fault. I need to turn the escalators around. Can you go back to England? The signal here is crap. No, you stay up there. Right, so we've got two, actually it worked out, we've got 2.5 days. Well, technically about 2 days' time, Ethan will be leaving Scotland. So we've got two full days of him being in Scotland. So he can sell his tractor in Farm Sim. There's a load of chocolate in my fridge I need to eat because he didn't eat any the other day. I think he's not coming back the same way. He's not coming back from Edinburgh. He's coming back from Glasgow. So it's not like Michael's going to be on his train or anything, or a chance of Michael being on his train. You're not selling my purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. Right. Up and over we go. Down into Duddeston. So good, so good. So yeah, Street Club after this. We're back tonight with some farming. Tomorrow lunchtime, something. I don't know if we'll do Railway Empire 2, but it'll be something tomorrow lunchtime. Tomorrow night we'll do some Derail Valley. We'll start again with that, so that's had a big update. And I'll be back on Tuesday night with some Train Sim Classic, doing the line going down to Lymington. Because I'll actually be doing that line on Wednesday. And then no streams then for a few days. I won't be here Wednesday, Thursday, Friday or Saturday. So 4 days off. Then we're back on Sunday lunchtime next week doing some more farming. Hi airliners. So I shall be out and about on trains myself for a few days. We're about 30 seconds late now, so it's not going to hold me, which is good. Wish someone would. Locking doors. You will. You're in Scotland. What good's that? Seven hours to Swindon. Nipping out, Mum. We're back in about 14 hours. Right, won't go too quickly because you've got a 45. Yeah, say having was on the 323 yesterday doing this route, and they sound exactly like this. They've completely nailed the audio. Shame there wasn't one in a Pride livery yesterday, which looks really good. Well, Ethan was trying to convince me yesterday to get the train to Scotland with him. When we came back from York, he abandoned his mum. It's actually quite... I'm going to embarrass Ethan now. It's actually quite sweet, okay? We went to York. I was on a train going north an hour ahead of him. But we came back on the same train back into London. He had seats reserved, so did I. He was sat with his mum and his mum's friend. I was on my own. He actually got as far as the carriage door of the carriage I was in, but was too scared to come and sit with me. So he got all nervous, so went back and spent the rest of the journey with his mum. But yeah, he was trying to encourage me to go with him. I don't think his mother would be too impressed. I am very envious of his trip today, though. Gravely Hill next, 1.1 miles. As we make our way to Four Oaks, where when we arrive, we will end. Yeah, we did. I got off the train, went to get on the Circle line, and looked to my left as the train was due to come into the station. There was Ethan, and he got off at Baker Street, I think. I was heading for Paddington. That was a brilliant day. Hi, Armand. I actually want to repeat that day, although not all of the rowing museums open. I actually want to repeat that this December. What is this game? Train Sim World 3. Right, Gravely Hill, 0.8 miles. Am I a pro? Oh, God, no. No, 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 no. I'm an idiot. This lot will tell you that. I am. This is a game? No, no, this is real life. Who's to say that the life you're living isn't a game? Like that film where people are AI. It was actually quite a good film. We are now arriving at Gravely Hill. Utter professionalism. Can I change the train skin? A, not during a journey anyway, and B, no, because it's cool. short and long stay parking is available at this station. Good to know, so then I'll come by train. Wait until 9:26 and 0 of the seconds. Just go and say a quick hello to my people. Hello, my people. Okay, you lot. Hello. Why is it multiple colours? Because it's a Pride delivery. Okay, I've said hello. That's as much as they're going to get. Locked doors. Good. Keep them in. Next up, Erdington. Yeah, that audio is perfect. Right, a mile to Erdington. Then we've got Chester Road, Wild Green, Sutton Coldfield, and 4 Oaks to go. Then we shall be done. But have no fear. Don't miss me too much. I'll be back this evening at 6. Like a news reporter. Did you realise you boarded your first train 6.5 hours ago? Okay. Thanks for that. Well, later this week, I think the time difference between getting on the first train and getting off the last train is going to be nearly 12 hours. It does actually sound like this. Yeah, it's actually really cool. I was going to hold us here now till 9:29 because we can't go departing with the earliness. That's just not allowed. Wait until 9:29. So yeah, after this, back tonight with some farming. Tomorrow lunchtime with something, don't know quite what yet. Tomorrow night, I'm going to be doing some Derail Valley, starting from the beginning on that, because that's had a big update. Tuesday night, I'll be here with some train sim going down to Lymington. And as I said, taking a few days off then, so I won't be back until next Sunday, where it'll be more farming. And then back to normal streaming.
Oh, yeah.
Normal streaming schedule next week. Spill that name 078. Thank you very much for the follow. You know what your name is. You're the one that thought of it. Right, Chester Road next. It's Dutch. You're sorry. You're sorry you're Dutch? Or you're sorry your name's Dutch? If you're Dutch, then having a Dutch name would make sense. Can we call you Fred? You say Spike. But why didn't you put Spike then? Instead of the whole adding a J and an R in there. That's just confusing matters. We're easily confused because we're quite thick. Because Spijker is Dutch for Spike. Well, that just makes no sense. Although we realised that the Welsh can't spell the word bus. They put a W in there for some strange reason. Well, that's Gaelic, that's why. Which, no. no, that's not. No. As in the language, not as in a gay lick. That's a whole different thing. Just because we've got the Pride livery up. Wait until 9:31. It's what? Locked doors. I may not be here later on. I might now be going to Scotland. No. Wild Green next. Getting back on track. Keeping it PG. Yeah, what a brilliant route this is. And the next station, not very far away. Just down there, in fact. The only problem with its livery is you can't get far enough away from the train to read it because there's low trees in the way. So you get side on and you can't read it because of the flipping trees. It does say Pride. And there's another one. And looking left. Rather than right. Well, I suppose you timed it right and they opened there rather than to get off this train, get on that one. Wait until 9:33. That's now. Okay, this can't be right. If I'm being kept to a timetable, I'm not having that. I'm not happy about that. Stop at the next location, Sutton Coldfield. Get a little bit of speed up, not a huge amount, but and then slowlying back down to a 35. What, pronouncing spike? We had a rather famous spike here. That's because those letters, S-P-I-J-K-R, what? No. We're arriving at Sutton Coldfield, which is quite bendy. Not Sutton Coldfield, the station. Platform thing. Am I going to get this for the next two? Can I just block Ethan on every bit of social media and his phone? for like the next 2 days. Would that be cruel? No. Damn it. Okay, I'll block Crispy instead. Lock doors. Four Oaks. Final stop then is next. The end of the, well, in the line necessarily, but the end of the journey. And then consequently the end of the stream. Spiker, as in, well, no, I was about to say as in the car, but that's SPY, isn't it? KER. That's Dutch as well, isn't it? Right, 0.9 of a mile. Yeah, what a brilliant route. I haven't been disappointed with any route in the last couple of months from Train Sim World. Really, really enjoyable. And certainly the UK stuff I'm absolutely loving. Red ahead. Red light spells red. Thing is, we were discussing this yesterday because we're idiots and weirdos. There must be their list is so long of routes that they probably want to do, that there's too many and they can't do them all. I think their biggest markets are the UK, Germany and America, so they're going to do routes that are suited to those markets. There's a lot of UK stuff, there's a lot of German stuff, there's a few bits of American stuff, but there must just be so many. They go, oh, that's a great line. Certainly in the UK, you know, how many little picturesque lines are there that are about an hour long? There's so many. You know, for me locally, I'd love to see them do Swindon to Gloucester or Swindon to Cheltenham, because that run up through Stonehouse, Kemble, Stroud, it's so nice. I actually can't wait to take Ethan on that route. So, you know, and there's so many lines like that around the country, but there's only so many resources they've got. There's only so many routes they can bring out in a year. Anyway, into Four Oaks we come. Yeah, what a brilliant route. Been a fan of it since it came out, but yeah, doing it again. It's quite nice going back to a route I haven't done for a while. This is the last stop. Well, the buffers are at the end, so yeah. And there we go. So we've done Bromsgrove to Lichfield Trent Valley, and then Redditch to Four Oaks. Hour and 25, no, hour and 10 minutes rather, 25 miles. What a brilliant, brilliant route. Really, really is. Glossop Line, we've done a lot over the last week. That's awesome as well. So yeah, more Train Sim World 3 to come in a couple of weeks' time, unless I end up doing some of this tomorrow lunchtime. We'll see. But there we go. I will be back. I don't normally stream on a Sunday night, but I'll be back this evening with a couple of people on the farm doing some of the farmy things. That's going to be about 6 o'clock. And then back tomorrow lunchtime with something. And tomorrow evening, I'm going to be doing Derail Valley. And then back on Tuesday evening, doing the line down into Lymington. Because I'll be doing that myself on Wednesday, which I'm really looking forward to. Yeah, then taking a few days break next week, out and about on trains, so we're back then on Sunday. But there we go. So thanks to you lot in chat for keeping me company for the last 2.5 hours, and to these people as well. So thanks.